let's do some washi taping. I love washi tape. It's pretty. I don't use like parchment or replacement paper, so I really like the whole washi tape method. So one part of washi taping is optional. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, and that's measuring and then sectioning, but I'll do it for this demonstration. So I just thought it was a good idea to film this. I was working on another work in progress, and I noticed I ran out of diamonds. So maybe this is a good time to take a pause, reach out to the vendor and say, hey, send me these diamonds. Who knows how long this is gonna take? So I'm gonna start on this one. So this is Yuki and I. Here's a picture, the entire picture. That's what it looks like. I actually put it on my storage container so I can use it for reference and I won't mix up my diamonds since I have several works in progress going. But I thought this was a perfect opportunity. It's quiet in my house today. My son's in school and my husband's out of town. So the house is totally quiet. And my dog, Yuki, who's on my canvas, she's in doggy daycare today. So yeah, I want to show you guys how I do it. People do this different ways. This is what works for me. So I'll show you what I'll do. So what you need, your washi tapes. I like different varieties. Some scissors. And this is optional. It's optional to use measuring tape. Some people do it. I eyeball. I don't really measure, but for this video, I'll show you how to do it. The most important thing, there's really no right or wrong way to do it. You can start horizontally, you can start vertically, but the most important thing is you want to have washi tape on your borders. Under, if you're not doing parchment paper or release paper, you want to have the washi tape under the film, under the plastic, because it's going to remain on the borders as you work up or work down your canvas. I like to start at the bottom and then work up that way. So as I'm working up, I'm pulling. Okay, so I'm going to start horizontally because why not? The most important thing I want to pay attention to is how big do I want my sections? So the width of this is about 16 inches. So that's going to be 4 quadrants. We're mathing. So I'm just going to come down to the bottom of my canvas. I'm going to draw on it because I won't be writing on, it doesn't matter if I'm writing on the white part of my canvas because I will be cutting that when I'm done, but I just want to use a reference point. So we have roughly 16 inches. Yay! I'm going to tape this on the side so it doesn't move. So my tape measure doesn't move. Let's go back to the 16 inches. I'm just going to put tape down so it doesn't move. And then I'm just going to mark down at the bottom of my canvas. So I know I'm going to lay my washi tape 4, 8, 12, and boom. Okay, so that's about 4 quadrants I'm going to make. So I'm going to remove my measuring tape, just throw it off to the side. Which one do I want to start with? I love this color. It's so pretty. And I also love this color. It's so pretty. And I also love this color. I'm going to do a combination because why not? Okay, now vertically, I'll measure, we're gonna do 4 by 4. And I don't washi my entire canvas all at once, only because washi tape does have a tendency to peel, start curling up. And I keep the portion I'm not using rolled, so I just washi as I go. So I'm gonna tape. Here's this side running up. I tape right here so my thing doesn't move. And I'll know on my side, I'm gonna do 4, 8, 12, 16. Super rough. Doesn't have to be an exact science. This is for my personal reference, and again, I love some pretty washi tape. So now I know where my points are. I'm just gonna start going vertically. No, you know what, let's do horizontally. The last thing I'm gonna do is the borders. So this is 14, 4 inches. And when you do the washi tape method, when you have these sections, it's really cool. You can open and close it just like you would a book. And that works for me. I do love books. I just haven't had the time to sit down and read like I used to because adulting, but that's all right. I get to it occasionally, usually at nighttime when it's a little bit more quiet. Next section. I try to keep it as linear as possible with the diamonds on the canvas, so I'm not going crooked. That would bug me. It wouldn't affect your diamond painting, but it affects my mind. Like that. Okay. Let me pull this down and you can see the next one. Oh, and I can show you guys something really cool. So what do you do with your extra diamonds? Leave it in the comment. I'll show you what I've been doing with mine the past 2 years, but now that my little piece of work is almost full, I am going to actually start storing my diamonds. There's my Yuki pup, my fur baby. Even though she looks like a lion, she's actually a dog. So this is what I've been doing with my diamonds. I've been color coding, putting them in here as a nice decoration, but my vase or my vase is nearly full. So I won't be continuing on. I'll start storing my diamonds, which is actually a really good practice to do because I just ran into a problem where I ran out of diamonds. And if I would have saved them instead of throwing them in a jar, I would be painting my other whip. But here we are. I'm just smoothing as I go. And we're gonna cut. So pretty. And the last section is up here. So leave a comment also if you prefer washi. Do you use release paper? Do you have any other type of sectioning that you do? Or do you just wing it and just cut what you need when you need it? People have so many different ways of kitting up and getting their diamond paintings ready. Okay, so now let's go vertical with a different color. I love the gold foil of washi tape. Gold and blue are my favorite colors, so that's what we're gonna do. So, oh, we got some rivers. I'll address those rivers once I get to them. Maybe if you want to address them beforehand, you can simply take an X-Acto knife or a utility knife and you would cut right where the rivers are popping up to get rid of them. I haven't come across rivers often. This is the first one I've noticed, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, the second one, my second vertical. Oh, that's so pretty. Going over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we'll go. Sometimes I'll double layer just for aesthetics. Like this, I love it, but it's thin. I don't typically like thin washi tape, but it's so pretty. So why not? Yes, I do decorate my canvas, as you can see. Beautiful. Last one. We have our quadrants done. So it doesn't take that long to washi tape. And I'm always on the hunt for cute washi tape. I do want to be a curator of washi tape. Why not? Start myself a nice little collection. That's so pretty. So now that I've done that horizontally and vertically, I need to do the border. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you start horizontally, vertically, or if you start at the borders first. It doesn't matter as long as it's done. And the reason why you want to do the border and make sure you keep it on. So right on the edge, let me zoom in. So on the edge, always, there's glue, adhesive that goes beyond the canvas. And if you're like my family, we love pets. Fur will get caught on here, right on the edge. I don't want that. So I want to protect it. Fur, lint, what have you. I want to protect it and still have a clean border when I'm done. Because I don't always cut up to the very start of the canvas. If there's some give, I'm okay with that. So if it's a little white border, that's okay. I just don't want it dirty. That's unsightly. So I could use my thin washi tape. And this is very careful because I don't want to cover up the canvas, but I don't want to leave the adhesive exposed. Getting as close as possible, but not too close. That's a song. Too Close by Next. Whoops. Oh yeah, here we go. I love it. I'm excited to paint this. And then we're going to do the other side and we are done. Beautiful. Wonderful. Now, the final part. Let's go with this one. That satisfying. And I can tell, okay, so if I zoom in down here, it came like this. If I zoom in down here, you can see it's gotten a little bit dirty. Look at that. See, that's what will happen if you don't have it covered. Luckily, it's far enough from the canvas where I know I'll be cutting that out, but to prevent more of that happening, we're gonna take care of this now. So it's crooked. I'm gonna go in crooked. Get closer. Get a little closer. You know how old I am? Who remembers that commercial? Oh my gosh. Yes, I have random commercial songs that pop up in my head. Kudos to whoever knows where that little jingle comes from. That get a little closer, where's that from? We're making our way downtown. See? Making our way downtown. If you can name those, that jingle and that song, I will give you a shout out in my next video. Oh my goodness. Okie doke. Oops. Look at that. Would you look at that? So we are done washing the first one. And look, I misjudged a little. This one's bigger, but that's okay. I winged it. I wung it. That's how you section. So if you enjoyed my video, you want to see more content, please like, share, subscribe, drop a comment. I will respond. Thank you so much for watching.